So here we are, Tuesday, December 17th, just outside. Oh, let's get the shine killed. So here we are, Tuesday, December 17th, just outside the home. I'm going to shoot we're going to shoot a full walkthrough video, and I'll try to keep it all within 10 minutes or so. Chop it down in editing, we'll have to see how it goes. But for now, let's turn this thing around and get going. So are you ready? Then let's do this. So 3 roads lead to ThaiPad 2020. I just came up with that, ThaiPad 2020. So we have this one here, we have this one here, and of course this one here, but it continues from this one. Behind me is the neighbor's driveway. So, quick look around the fence. Fence has been painted. Got the box made for the water. That's got the water meter inside it. Got the stainless and aluminum gate put up. We've got the doorbell. We've got the lights up on top. We've got this, which was made by the Dream Team. So the thicker ones are the wood, same as up top, concrete, and the rest are metal. It's all painted exactly as I was saying in previous videos. Everything like that is all done. The gate does not have a motor yet. It does have the access port right here, like the walk-in part, but I have it locked right now. These are the spikes, which were gold and now they're silver, and the bird cages are gone. If you saw previous videos, you know about that. So everything now is like chromey. This wood is actually boxed aluminum. So got the track, give it a little push, very light. Hope it doesn't go too hard. There's a soybean, it's in front of the garage. Got the windows upstairs and the gables popped open because they open. Got all the bug screens on. Got the landscaping in. This big part was from Jen's mom. She arranged everything and looked after it. She brought in the team, which was, of course, had a Canadian on it. Carlo, thank you, Pisoy, his wife, did a great job. Of course, I was helping, but I was videoing too, so I can't do both. So video took the lead. But yeah, we have all these in now. Got a couple of banana trees in the back. That blue tank is temporary. I'll tell you about that later. It's coming out. This here's got the lawn. We water it twice a day. We do it a flood in the morning and again at night, trying to get it to green, or stay green, not burn. I'm not sure if these are going to stay like this or if they all get potted one day. This is the concrete ghost mini house or something. I was just trying to remember what a Scotsman in Asia called it. Small concrete ghost mini house. But yeah, so this is where the string went from here and then upstairs into that upper window and then into the corner where the Buddhist prayer area is. So no landscaping on this side right now because we're going to keep it gravel so we can fill it in. All right, we've got the under lights here. We've got the pole lights. We've got the light up top, and we have eliminated the chandeliers with the turning fans and things. These plants, I was told, are going to turn into a box hedge, so kind of give it up a little thing. That's nice. We've got the ramp here that's been in the previous videos. We've got the step ups. Got these windows which open fully in all directions. Not all directions, both directions. This one opens all the way this way, this one opens all the way this way, these 3 pieces. And the most common access is going to be here, unless we're going through the garage. Let's just do a quick run down this side. This is going to be the scooter path still working on it. So I want to get some crushed gravel in here. I've made it wider, as you've seen in previous videos. This is the big scooter door here, manual. Got a step up. This is the bug pipe. Again, I'll explain it later because it's not supposed to be here. It has been disconnected, and we are using the pressurized system. These are all the extra ceiling tiles, which are here now, still here, and drying racks, extra paint and things. They're still doing little touch-ups. The water tank is all set up. Everything there is working fine. The septic system is working, the 2 tanks. The windows, everything here is done. So let's run around up front. Okay, so coming up this way, I can say the place is ready, but it's not showroom ready. There's still lots of things in disarray. So we've got the reclining couches and chair. This is the chair that I was living with at the other house. TV's on the wall. We finally got the top boxes in, so that's really good. They've got a little bit of padding in them. Just gives that finished look, as well as here. They're still coming back to do the ones, actually today in a couple hours, to do the tops here, as well as on those ones there. The kitchen is in. Looks a little dirty. We picked up some more lock and lock containers, so Jen's just giving a wash on those. But this is kind of like the life of it here. The TV, as I've mentioned before, can pull off the wall and turn this way. It's not just a wall mounted, but it actually swings out. So if she's here, she can watch TV and, you know, get cooking tips or something. Hope she doesn't watch this video. We've got the rack now. So these things, we kept the colors that the wood was. All the wood colors are the natural of themselves. So that's why there's like 6 different wood colors now. Anyways, it's all good. The lights are all on different zones. So I hit a couple on when I came in just to get some more light in here. We can run upstairs in just a minute. Those are the built-ins. This is the laundry room. Jen was doing some laundry today. So that's why the door is open. And so this one also opens up. And on the back, we've got some pantry shelves on both sides. Samsung machine. This in the last video is where we had to grind through and cut up the floor and replace the tiles. And around this door frame was where they were like, I don't know, maybe a meter deep almost, below the rebar. And yeah, some more pantry shelves in here. Quick run upstairs. I'll do a nighttime reveal with the lights on as well, so you get a good idea how that is. But yeah, let's run the stairs. So up top, we have these big windows right now. They're open, the screens are closed, the bug screens, and then these blinds obviously come down. These windows will open either side, either way. The starting of, or the completion of the little prayer room. So that's where the string came from outside. It was like an ant superhighway. It came up here, tied around here. There's the one gable window, it popped open. The other one's over here. A couple more down here. This is where all the monks were lined up on the 15th when they did the housewarming ceremony. I'm not exactly sure what it's called in Thai. But I'll probably insert a couple of pictures so you can see what it was like. There was 9 monks lined up here and about 50 guests. And there's the other windows here. So this window's open again just with the bug screen. So there's like a super breeze coming through here. Really nice. And the idea, much like the Ayutthaya homes, is that when the heat rises up, comes up to this area, and it just gets, these windows are all open. That's their point of them. So then the air just exits, kind of like a chimney almost. So downstairs always stays nice. Well, it stays cool. It stays basically the same temperature all the time. It might fluctuate 3 degrees. Here's a look from up top. One thing we still need to add is the tops of these cupboards. Originally, this kitchen is designed to be like the ceiling is there, or they might box it in. And so ours, we don't have the ceiling. So we have to come up with a top for these. I thought we discussed it when we ordered them, and when the guy showed up, they didn't have anything to put on it. So the tables and chairs, down this way into the guest room. So the mattresses have arrived. That was the last piece. We got the 11-piece sets with the pillows and comforters and all that stuff. Windows and air conditioning. These windows open and they've got the bug screens that slide across, the accordion style. Let me just pop one open here, and then you grab it near the middle, and it magnetizes in or whatever, locks in. These back windows are the same. Unlock, unlock. Oh, move this other way. Unlock. So this is the cool thing with these bug screens now. So this is the whole bug screen area. So you can move it, because I had the windows closed, they made a natural joining here or something. So you wouldn't see it. But you could slide this over to the way if you just wanted the window wide open. But then these bug screens pull out on each side. Like that. And up there. Like that. So now the bug screen is in place, covering the entire window. Yeah, that's cool. That's a single wardrobe. It's really big with the 4 doors. So that's what we picked up. We picked up an extra one of these whole things, 4-door unit in the master. They're also supposed to come with a vanity mirror, like a little makeup station. So we traded that out for the dresser. And the bathroom now has the mirror on this side. Yeah, don't know. And light switches over here. Sorry, I should have done that before. And so the bathroom is all complete. We've been doing a lot of water on and off and flushing and things like that, just confirming there's no more leaks in here. So here everything's been dry for a couple of days since they did the last repair. So that's all good. These were the cabinets that the fella made the mirror doors for after one was broken. And then we go down this way into the master. And now as we go in the master, you notice I just opened up the blinds, ran in, did that, turned some lights on. So this is into Yumi's little area here. Yumi's our dog, the Samoyed. And she used to sleep in this when we were at the other house. It was a full cage, and the idea was to get it so that it would sort of fit in this area. But right now she just likes to sleep around on the floor. She just sleeps in one spot and then she gets up and moves somewhere else. Sometimes she's at the door. She always keeps an eye on us. So she may not take to this, but maybe if people come over, we can just put her in here so that she doesn't chew on the furniture. She's still going through her chewing phase. I think it's just her style of being a dog. So this is the translucent glass on the door, on the sliding door. This is the trackless on the bottom. All of our interior doors are like, well, interior sliding doors are like this, the trackless. And there's the cupboards that I was telling you about. I'm using my iPhone, so we're really in tight, so it's hard to get the look. There's the mirror on the back of this slider. This one opens up and you go into the bathroom now where you've got the double sinks and the bathtub and the shower with the rain hood. I like that. And then the Japanese toilet, urinal. So this is where, there'll be a whole new video, but this is where the water is actually leaking through the grout from the tiles on the other side. So I've turned off the water, I've drained the pipe, drained the taps. That's a whole other thing, so he's gonna be back to fix that. And then over here, they don't use silicone, they only use the grout. And for some reason, the water, the last couple of tiles slope towards the door. So water comes towards it over an hour or so, it'll seep through the grout, the sand style grout, and then it leaks down to here, and it'll either continue on or it takes a shorter path around here and puddle, ends up down here behind the toilet. So I always thought the toilet was leaking, but it turns out that it's shower water. So I have picked up 2 tubes of silicone, and I know to do the inside. Scratch out the sand and put it on the inside. Here in Thailand, they would put it on this side and try to prevent the water from coming through. Of course, you're getting the water that far, so the idea is to put it on this side, prevent it from going through at all, and leave the sand on this side, so if it does get in, at least it's going to leak out. Got it? Yep. The back of this door is black, and so because we used just mirror on this, they actually painted the back of the mirror black, because originally it was just like a gray, had all advertising and stuff on them. But yeah, this is the cabinet that the door hanger and his wife made, with all 3 pieces opening up, so lots of storage in here. The windows, I've shown those in other videos. They're the 2-part overlapping, always open, bug screens are installed. Another light up here, switch is there. So from this corner, this is kind of how it is. Livable, tons of storage, air conditioning in the bedrooms. Although with the breezes, we can just really open the windows and not even have them on. But we are going to pick up a fan just to move the air around. Because when we go out, we lock all the windows because we don't have bars. Because I don't want bars on the windows, and apparently you need them. So yeah, that's the thing. Put bars on the windows and leave them open, or just close the windows and it doesn't look like you're living in a prison. Okay, gonna open up these blinds. We can go outside. So for now, I've just rolled up this one side. This other side rolls up the same. And then the doors, they can open either direction. So they've got the regular locks. Jen had these extra ones put in, the pin locks. No tracks, trackless design. This is the other kitchen she had set up, or the other sink for washing dishes and things. It now drains into here, which is perfect. Water tank is good. Filter system was replaced. First attempted was the fix, but then replaced by Home Pro. Excellent service. Not the most skillful, maybe. They walked away and said it was fixed, it was leaking. So anyways, I noticed that. Anyways, doesn't matter. Those are loose. Tank's full of water. Plumbing system I've explained. Hitachi pump, really happy with that. The other tiles. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for this daytime look. And I'm going to attach the nighttime pictures onto this video. So here's a nighttime look at the stairs. The stair lights and the railings over in the darkness. There's Boom. This is the YouTube light video because I did the daytime one. There's Yumi under the chair. And now we can turn on these ones up here, which will kind of light up the kitchen. Come back here, get a look at the kitchen. Just had to get some more appliances. Food processor, masher thing, rice cooker, fan. And then The outside light switch, as I mentioned earlier, is in the laundry room. So out here, we've got the outside lights. That turns nighttime into daytime. This one here is a little bit different with the spotlight in that corner. These are the 3 across the back. Lights it up nice. We went with the warm light on these ones. Laundry room light is outside. Switch is here. That's just white light. Nice and bright, bright white. This one here is for above us. It's just for these 4, which now really light this place up. And then there's one more here. These are outside. This one. These one. And then one more is for the ceiling lights here. This is a 2-way switch that also works upstairs to turn them off. So that's when we hit it all. Now it's starting to get very bright in here. And then one last here is just above us here. Just kind of lights up this area. The hallway just outside the bedrooms and bathrooms. So that is the interior night light reveal. Now I'm just going to go outside in the front. So now looking from the door at the top of our ramp area, this one here, which we're using sort of as the main access if we're not coming from the car. So we've got the 2, originally they were post lights, but now the posts are made into like little miniature walls. So we have those. The last ones to be installed were the ones above here and the one way up there. Then we have the 3 on the post here. Nothing down this side. Why? Oh, because this is the scooter side. It's not important. It's insignificant. But the little house, it's lit up. In case you're ever running your scooter through the little house, I guess. Yep. And so the last ones are the ones which are under this patio here. So now this is with the pole lights off, but the under patio lights on. So we have a water tap around that side there. That's a pressurized water. So that comes off of our pump at the back. We have another water tap here, which is city water, which you can barely water the plants with. We have another one down the side and another one in the back. So those 3 are all just city water. So they're very weak. They're okay for filling up a bucket if you have time. But otherwise, this is the one that I use for watering the lawn. And then I take the hose around this corner as well. Yeah, not that that's part of the light reveal, but the gate's locked, or I'd go outside. I mean, out on the street. And now with all of these off, except for the upper ones here, is this one. So that lights up the doorway area. Yeah. And Yumi.
Tonight's vlog will feature travel and adventure touring. Come along for the ride. What's stopping you? Come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this.